My name's Simone Thomas and I'm the owner of Simone Thomas Salon and Crowning Glory. We're a multiple award-winning hair salon and hair loss clinic. It started when I was 21. I was unwell, and due to the condition I had hair loss. Not full hair loss, but had frontal hair loss. From there, I used to wear wigs. I then went on to have hair extensions. Because my confidence was lost at the time, I went from dark brown to platinum blonde. Katie Price was my idol. Back in my 20s, massive silicone enhancements. I went and got them, and then over peroxide processed hair, which damaged the hair that was already in a bad condition. My mum was also ill as well, and the stress of seeing her with the illness also put a lot of stress on myself. Late into my 20s, I was very fortunate to work in the gaming industry for a large gaming platform that used to take credit card payments. And because I had also done modelling for various lads magazines, had done various sort of fashion shows and other shows abroad, I was asked to come in for a casting to be a TV presenter for an online TV show. And from there, I got into the TV industry of presenting for an online gaming platform. And every day on there, I used to wear different wigs. One minute I'd have a black bob, next minute it would be a massive LA set of blonde curls, redhead, and it just came part of me. And it is part of your personality and persona that you can be whoever you want to be by wearing wigs. I then moved to Dorset 4 years ago, where my brother was having his second child, and I was asked to be birthing partner, which was just outstanding. That day itself actually changed me as a person. I was quite selfish and quite restless in my 20s, to be completely honest with you. My mum was very ill, and I think I hated the world. So when I moved here, I had a different company at the time. I was selling lingeries and toys very similar to the likes of Ann Summers and other companies online. Very, very lonely, moving to a town that I didn't know anybody. And I decided to change who I wanted to be and more what I wanted to do with my life. So I sold that business 4 years ago, and then had the idea of having sort of a boutique really for women to do with makeup, hairpieces. So I opened that 3 years ago with just myself and 2 others, and then literally within 6 months we had an additional member. So over the past 3 years I've researched wig companies, factories in China, production companies in London, tested the hair, and literally through trial and error become what the business is today. Whether you're a man or a woman, if you have an issue with your hair is your crown and glory. My business over the last year has grown more than I could ever have wished for. Some days I still don't believe it is where it is today. We've had coverage on Channel 4, Body Shockers. We've appeared in national newspapers. We appeared, I think, every week for at least 4 months in the local newspapers and magazines. When people come into the salon, everybody's got a different story to tell. Yes, we see people on a daily basis with cancer, but not everybody's cancer is the same, and each individual is affected differently. But within 6 months, if not 3 months, you see a huge difference. It helps them in their marriages. If they're single, they gain a new confidence. They feel more handsome, more glamorous. They feel that they can blend into society. The plans for the next year is to open 2 to 3 other clinics that are purely dedicated to hair loss, whether that be cancer, alopecia, burns victims, or just somebody that wants different hair, a different look because they want to be blonde for a night out, or, for example, they're a dancer and they need a wig, or someone like myself that has very fine hair, wants longer hair, wants hair extensions. I'm going to need another 3 of me and another 5 of each member of my staff. But like I said earlier, I'm very lucky to have the team that I do around me, and I couldn't do any of this without them. Is that right? Way!